Hey, I'm Seth, and I'll unbox pretty much anything. And today I'm unboxing a very special package from Google that includes not only an upcoming phone, but some earphones and a phone case. Let's check it out. But first, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and also make sure to give me a follow on Instagram and on Twitter at RealSethFowler. I make sure to give sneak peeks of upcoming videos on both this channel and on my main channel, so if you guys are interested in that at all, make sure to click the links in the description below. But not only that, just like with every other video on the channel, if you're interested in anything that we talk about in today's video, I'll make sure to leave an affiliate link in the description below. But jumping right into the video, here it is, the package from Google. I've already started to unbox it. I haven't opened up anything inside this box, but the outer box, yeah, I got a little excited, so it is what it is. But let's open up this box and see what we've got inside. And the first thing we've got is what seems to be a note from Google, which I actually haven't opened. So the note says, "Hi, we're excited to introduce you to some of the latest and greatest from Google. Our mission is to build a more helpful Google for everyone, and we believe that better and more helpful is when everything works together seamlessly. That means devices designed to connect, build on each other, and help make your day easier and more fun." Very nice. It also looks like there's some more information about how to get the phone set up and all that sort of good stuff. But let's move on. Let's get right into the box itself. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, when I first opened this box, I was blown away, because look at what they sent. That's crazy. You've got not only the brand new Google Pixel 5, which we'll unbox last, but you've also got the Pixel 5 case, and you've got some Pixel Buds. This is crazy. This is an insane care package. Thank you so much, Google. I really appreciate this. This is almost too much. You guys are the best. But now let's get into the unboxing of all the goodies that came inside that larger box, and let's start off with the Google Pixel Buds. So I've actually never had a pair of Google Pixel Buds before, so I'm really excited to try these out, see how they compare to other buds on the market, and I'm really excited to use them with the new phone too. But really quick, before we actually get into the buds themselves, let's take a quick look at the box. It looks like the outside of the box is your standard matte white box. You've got a picture of the buds right there on the front with the Google logo, and then on the side you've got the buds in their little charging case, and then on the back you've got a picture of a nice lady wearing the buds. There we go. So smooth. Love that. And here they are, the Google Pixel Buds, looking really nice in their sort of egg-shaped container right here. Let's pull this guy out. And before we get to the buds, let's see what else is inside the box. We've got what is presumably, I'm guessing, extra ear tips. Very nice. And then is there a charging cable in here at all? Yes. So you've got what looks like a standard USB to USB Type-C charging cable right there. No wall wart. This will probably go with your wall wart that comes with your phone, whatever phone that may be. And then you've also got right here, I'm assuming, a quick start guide. Yep, you've got the quick start guide showing you how to sync it to your phone. All very exciting stuff. But let's take a look at the buds themselves. The first thing that I've noticed about this is that it feels pretty weighty, like heavier than a pair of AirPods. Yeah, surprisingly weighty. Pull off this nice plastic cover. I love the finish on these. This is really nice. It's got this really smooth matte white finish, and you've got a black line showing where the top of the bud box is. Bud box, is that the right way to say it? The charging case is probably what I should say. You've got a USB-C charging port on the bottom. You've got a sync button right there on the back, and then let's pop the top on this guy. And there are the Google Buds themselves in this very nice eggshell white color. So the buds pop out really easily. There's a bit of a magnetic sort of grab to them. I'm assuming you just hold them in place while they're charging. Very nice. I've never tried these at all, so I'm really stoked on these. And of course, the lid closes with a magnet as well. But let me throw these in my ear and find out how they fit. Actually really nice. It's really blocking out a lot of sound and they're not even turned on. That's great. That's really nice. And another detail that I really like about these is actually this little, I guess, ear stabilizer right here that really holds them in place in your ear. That's really nice. Very cool. I'm excited to try these out. I'm gonna turn these on when we actually get the phone unboxed. We can try them all out at once. Let me put these back in their little container. Let's move on to the next thing. So the next thing is actually this Google Pixel 5 phone case. What's special about this phone case is apparently it's covered in fabric, which is made up of 70% recycled materials, which I love. I think that's awesome. Color-wise, don't love the black and like neon green. It doesn't match with the phone color that they sent me, but that's fine. I'm just excited to check it out. So let me pop the top right here. Let's see how it looks. I guess I should look at should I have looked at the phone first? No, we've already committed. Let's just do it. So here's the case. Nothing else inside the box. Very nice. It has a nice texture to it. You can really feel the fabric. It's definitely going to be good for grip. And based on the size of this phone case, it looks like the actual size of the phone is going to be very similar to my Google Pixel 4a, which I actually have right here. It looks like the sizes of the phones are going to be very similar, the Pixel 4a being only slightly smaller than the Pixel 5, at least based on the case, but we'll open up the box and find out how close it actually is. But now on to the main event, the Google Pixel 5. Now, unfortunately, a lot of the features of this phone are under embargo, so I can't actually tell you much about the phone until the actual review later this week. I can, however, unbox the phone and give you guys a general overview of the phone and what it looks like and how it feels in hand, things like that. But let's take a look at the outside of the box before we actually dig any deeper. So just like the other boxes, you've got this really nice matte white finish. You've got a picture of the back of the phone on the front of the box. This is the Sorta Sage colorway. There's this color, and then there's also the black color. I keep saying colorway like a sneaker because my main channel is a sneaker channel, but the Sorta Sage color is the color that they sent over, which I'm really excited about. There is also a black color, which also looks good and would look a lot like the Google Pixel 4a that they sent over about a month ago. Just above that, you've got the Google logo, the Pixel 5 name, and of course 5G underneath because this phone is 5G capable. On the left side of the box, you've got another 5G logo. On the right side of the box, you've got the Google logo. Then on the back of the box, you've got hashtag Team Pixel. And I'm not 100% sure if this is going to be the final retail packaging or if this is just the promo packaging. I have no idea, but let's pop it open and see the phone. I feel like I've talked too much about the phone itself and just not actually gotten to the meat of it. So let's do it. Man, I love Google's packaging. It's so satisfying ripping off these little tabs. There we go. Okay, moment of truth. Look at that. That is a really, really nice color. I love the Sorta Sage. Okay, so let me pull this out of the box. Here we go. It's got some nice weight to it too. Very nice. Okay, let's put this off to the side. Let's see what else we got inside the box. We have got a quick start guide, most likely. Yeah, pretty much your standard quick start guide and also how you can transfer files over from your old phone. Very nice. You've also got a small, I guess, instruction manual or safety warranty regulatory manual for the Pixel 5. And of course, you've got your SIM removal tool right there. But now rounding off the inside of the box, you've got your USB-C to USB-C charging cable right here. You've got your data transfer port guy right here, or adapter. Very nice. And then you've also got your fast charging power brick. I feel like at this point though, we need to pull off the plastic, so here we go. Look at that. Beautiful. So I'm gonna turn this phone on and get it all set up. Unfortunately, I can't show you guys any of that, but I'll see you guys in a second once it's all done. Okay, so at this point, it's all set up, it's all ready to go. In fact, I was using it for the last hour, I just can't talk about my experience with it, but I will say that it feels nice in the hand. First off, to give you some idea of the size, this is it right next to the Pixel 4a, which I reviewed about a month ago. It is almost identical. When it comes to height, it's slightly wider, but really not by much at all. It's also ever so slightly heavier than the Pixel 4a, which makes it feel a little bit more premium. And to be fair, it should feel more premium because it's a $699 phone, which is still a pretty good price for what you're getting in this package. Unlike the Pixel 4a, the back of the Pixel 5 is actually aluminum instead of plastic. However, it's coated in this, I guess, sort of paint or finish that does make it feel a little bit closer to plastic than some of the aluminum phones you're probably used to. That said though, the Google logo on the Pixel 5 is actually metallic, which looks really, really good and does separate it somewhat from the Pixel 4a. I do have to say though that this sort of sage colorway, as Google's calling it, is actually really, really nice. It's not a color I ever expected to want on a phone, but now that I have it in hand, I love it, and I think I would have picked this over the black colorway if I had had a choice. Another small difference between the Pixel 5 and the Pixel 4a is that the Pixel 5 no longer has a chin. The Pixel 4a did have a very small chin. It wasn't very noticeable, but it was definitely there. The Pixel 5 does away with that completely, which does actually make the screen size of the Pixel 5 larger than the Pixel 4a, although not by a huge amount. It does feel slightly more premium in that aspect. In the very short amount of time that I've been using the Pixel 5, I've actually also been using the Pixel Buds. So if you guys want to see a full review of the Pixel Buds in addition to the Pixel 5, let me know in the comment section down below. Honestly though, I do prefer this matte finish on the Pixel Buds charging case over the glossy finish of the AirPods. It just feels genuinely more premium. It's crazy. Unfortunately, at this point, I can't say much more about the Google Pixel 5. What I will say though is make sure to stay tuned for the upcoming review in the next couple days. Oh, and actually, before I forget, let's throw on the case and see how it feels on the phone. I'm gonna be honest with you, I love the way the case feels in the hand and I love the extra heft that it gives the phone. I do have to say though that the color of the phone just doesn't really work that well with the color of the case, but you can pick whatever case color you want. But that pretty much wraps up the video for today. Now I would love to know your thoughts on the upcoming Google Pixel 5 and whether you're planning to grab one for yourself, so make sure to let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you all in the next one.